Brilliant. Someone's already here. Let's try anyway. Wait, is that blood? Fuck. Alright, Eva, you can do this. I know you're here. Well, I don't know you per se, but for fuck's sake. I know there's someone in here, and I just need a place to stay for the night. I'm not here to loot this house or try to steal from you. I'm just here to rest. So, please, can you open the door? Look, I know there's someone here because of the fresh footprints in the snow and also the blood. You are clearly wounded. I am not a nurse by any means, but I can help. So please, let me in. Okay, are you dead? If you're not, at least knock or something. Okay, good. You know, I can try and force the door, which is not the best course of action. And not a great start for a first encounter, if you ask me. I do not want to be violent or anything, but it's getting darker by the minute, colder as well, and I really need to rest. Plus, you heard them. There is a pack of wolves nearby, and I'm pretty sure you've met them already because of the blood trail leading to the house. I can really help, and I have enough food supplies for the both of us. I can share. What do you say? Nothing. Listen, I know we live in a very hard and troubled time right now. And who knows if we'll ever see the end of it one day. I know these are only words, but I need you to trust me on this one. I need shelter. I am tired. A pack of wolves is approaching. I don't have any ammo. I won't last if they come here. So please, open the door. I'll cook, I'll tend to your wound, and then I'll just leave in the morning. It will be like you never saw me, ever. So please, just unlock the door. Come on. I am alone. I am exhausted. I survived up until this point, but I am not good at fighting at all. I won't be able to do anything bad to you, and I don't want to. I just want to live and survive another day. So please, I'm begging you. The wolves are approaching. I am scared. I am terrified. It's as much a gamble for me as it is for you to come into this house. We're on the same boat here, so just please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Yeah. You are wounded, and not just a little bit. Fuck. Okay. You've been bitten, right? By the wolves. Yep. Alright. Fuck, it's freezing here. Did you have a chance to start a fire since you arrived? No. Oh, right. My bad. Okay. Before trying anything on you, I need to make this place warmer. Did you get a chance to explore the house since you came in? Okay, No worries. You're tired, you lost quite a lot of blood, so you not being able to roam around and focus is totally normal. Just let's try to find the living room and a comfy spot for you to lay on. Does that work for you? Good. Here, let me help you walk. No, no, no. You're not too heavy. Don't you worry about it. Just focus on walking. One step at a time. Slowly. We don't want to pressure your body too much, to push too much. You need to relax as much as possible. And most importantly, you need to rest. God, this house is huge. Yeah, the living room is this way, I think. Oh, steady, steady. Don't fall. You're all good, and you're doing great. See? I told you I wasn't going to do anything bad to you. I know. It's not every day you meet kind people nowadays, but we still exist. The house looks pristine. Seems like nobody came here to loot it before you came in. That's rare. And that also means... Yep, all the furniture is still here. And this couch. Perfect spot for you. Ready to try and lay on it? Okay, just let's do this slowly. Careful. Yes, that's perfect. All right, I'll put my backpack here. And, oh, thank God, there's a fireplace. So, I'll look for anything that can serve as a fire starter. I do have a few matches left, so we got that covered. Let's get this place warm, shall we? Yes, I'll use some of the furniture here to feed the fire. I'd prefer not to, but it's even darker now outside. Plus the wolves. And I'm pretty sure they'll come back here, tracing your steps and blood to the house. I don't want to risk it. It's too dangerous. Gosh, this painting is awful. I mean, it's not... I know art is subjective and everything, but this looks... I'm not sure how to describe it. What do you think? Look. We're on the same page here. So do I have the go to at least destroy the frame? Good. I'm sorry, what? Oh, yes, of course. I think it's important to include you in any decisions in relation to the house. Why? Because you found it first and I'm just passing by. As I said, I'll be gone tomorrow morning before you know it. What do we think of this tool? All right. Where am I going? To be honest, I have no idea. I am surviving like I can. Pretty much like anyone does right now. I just go from house to house, cabin to cabin, trying to find enough supplies every time to... Yeah. Survive. Right. Let's try with this. I just need to find paper now. Where can I... Oh, well, what do we think about using books for the fire? I'm not too keen on it either, but we really need paper. Just using the pieces of wood won't do. The fireplace is really cold. Without something easily flammable, it won't take. Alcohol? I love your way of thinking. Let's see. It's a big house. They're bound to have an alcohol cabinet somewhere or a stash hidden. No, nothing funny. Not really. It's just every time I come inside a house, I can't help but just try to imagine who lived there before and how. So I create stories inside my head. Keeps me sane, actually. Helps me focus on something else than just this horrible situation we're all in. I know it sounds silly, but really, you don't think so? Well, thanks. Aha! Here we have something. Wine that we can keep for our meal. Vodka that we keep for your wound. And what's this? Scotch. That could work. Should we try with this one? Nice. All right. Let's try to start a fire. My backpack. Okay. Here. Matches. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Please, please, please. Work. Come on. I know it's a cold little flame, but you can do it. Please. Yes, we did it. Remind me to add wood from time to time to feed it, okay? Great. Look at us. We make a great team. You didn't do much. You're my moral support and decision maker, so that's a very important task. Now, let's bring you closer to the fire. Why? Well, I need to look at your wound, which means taking your tops off. I want to help you and heal you as much as possible and not let you freeze to death. Should we try to bring you closer? Good. Let me just prepare a cozy spot for you first. I'll take the cushions here. And maybe this? Whatever this is? A tablecloth? Huh. You sure? Looks more like an old rag to me, but okay. All right, let's move you here. Ready? Yes, pass your arm around my shoulders. Perfect. And now, on count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, good. You doing great. Oh, don't slip. Hold on to me. Good. Almost there. And slowly on to the floor. Oh, nice. How do you feel? I know it's not a bed, but it's the best I can do for now. I'll get what you need to treat your wounds, and then You need to try and sit up. Think you can do that? Good. But don't push yourself too much, okay? I'll help you if you need me to. Don't play all tough. Because you're in no position to do so right now. Later, when you're healed, but not now. Okay, so I need this and bandages. These two. And the sewing kit. Yes, sewing kit to stitch you up. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing with this. Done it to myself a few times already, so I know how it feels. Well, it's either this or we leave your wounds opened and... Good to know we're on the same page here too. Now, I need to take your clothes off. Only the top ones. If at any point you feel too cold, you let me know, alright? Perfect. I'll start with your coat. Slowly. Hey. No sudden movements like that. Yeah, see? It hurts, so just let me do the job. You just stay still, alright? Thanks. Now, your sweater. Can you just try and lift your arm a little bit? Careful. Don't force it, okay? You're doing great. And your t-shirt. Same thing. Gentle, slow, just like that. I know it's cold. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to cut your clothes. You need them. Do you at least feel the heat from the fire? A little. Okay. Here. Vodka. 1 gulp. To warm you a little. And to help with the pain. No. I'm afraid I don't have painkillers. I'll check the house later. Maybe there's some useful medicine laying somewhere. But for now, just drink. Good, okay. Let's see. Oh, that's a nasty bite mark. No, don't worry. I can help. It's just... You're lucky that didn't rip your shoulder off. Or that it's just 1 bite, not several. I need to clean it first. It might sting. Well, who am I kidding? It's going to sting. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shh. Easy. I know it hurts. And I'm sorry it does. Just breathe through the pain. I know it's easier said than done, but you need to try. And I'll stop soon, I promise. Just breathe, deep and slow. You want me to show you? Okay, no problem. First, take a deep breath in through the nose. Then hold for 1, 2, 3, then exhale through the mouth. And again, in, hold, 1, 2, 3, and out. Focus on your breathing and your breathing only. Nothing else matters right now. Just like the Metallica song, indeed. You have greatest music. Keep thinking about it. You know, I've seen them live once, a few years back, way before the cold wave started. At a festival. It was a great experience. Made me feel really emotional. That's probably one of the things I missed the most since everything collapsed. Music, live shows, just people gathering in one dark place listening to super loud live music, cheering for the musicians, drinking, laughing, just enjoying life and not having to survive. Yeah, I miss that a lot. What about you? What's one of the things you miss the most? Cake. Yeah, me too. Haven't had cake in months. Ah, fuck, now I really want one. Yeah, that's not really possible anymore, is it? No flour, no milk, no eggs. Maybe they still have some in cities, but out here in the countryside, the cold killed everything, or almost everything. Livestock and the fields, they didn't survive the drop in temperatures. But the wolves did, yeah. Them, the bears, the elks. Gosh, I met one not so long ago, I think. A few days back. Got scared shitless. They are huge, and you don't want to mess with them. Best course of action? Just freeze and let them pass. No harsh movements, no eye contact. Just pray for them to leave. And I am done. Told you it wouldn't take too long. How do you feel? Like you live. That's all we want, isn't it? All right, now the stitching part. Not the most fun one, I'm afraid, but it needs to be done. I need to sterilize the needle first. How? You have never stitched yourself up before? Really? Wow. You must be amazing at surviving. I'm impressed. So how? It's the best method I can think of. Just warm it for a few seconds. It's probably better to boil it, but we don't have time right now, and we do have a fire, so I do this. Just hold the needle in the flame or close to it and wait for it to warm up enough. And don't burn your fingers in the process. Always be careful. And here we are. So let's see. They went so deep. The teeth must have hurt like crazy. When did this happen? This morning. Huh. How did you manage to run away from them? Ah, I see. Did you shoot directly at them? I don't blame you. I also have a hard time killing animals. I guess I still have the old world habits, but when attacked, it's maybe best to, you know. Yeah, it's kill or be killed. But what matters the most is that you made it. True, you shot in the air and lost some precious ammo, but at least you're still alive. And you get impressive scars out of it, which is kind of cool, no? Okay, so I think only 3 wounds here need to be stitched. The other ones are small enough to close on their own with time. This will hurt, so I need you to really focus on something else. I will talk to you and you will have to talk to me, even if you don't feel like it. Here, have some more of this. 1 gulp. Good. So, talking, and talking. If it's too difficult for you, breathe, like we did before. And no matter how painful it will be, try not to look at the wound. Why? Because looking makes it even worse. You focus on it. You see how the needle works in your flesh. That's not ideal. So look at me, look at the fire, look at the room, but not your shoulder. Okay? Great. I'll start, but no countdown this time. Breathe. Deep breaths. In. Hold. Out. Sorry, I'm just realizing right now. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Eva. Nice to meet you too. Not in the best circumstances, I'll grant you that, but still, it's nice to talk to someone. No, I tend to avoid meeting people. It's too dangerous. You never know who you might run into. Some are just... yeah, plain crazy. But I get it. After the geomagnetic storms, or the blackouts, the infrastructures being destroyed or too damaged to work properly. Our ways of life just vanished in a blink of an eye. No more electricity, no more internet, radio, no more productions. Nothing, just cold weather and people trying to survive these new trying times. So, no wonder Moss just went batshit crazy. Where were you when it all collapsed? Oh gosh, you came here on holiday. Whoa, that's rough. Me? I was at work. Used to own a bookshop in town. I remember just the electricity failing, trying to put it back up and nothing. It was the same for everybody, and then... Yeah, the temperatures dropped like never before here. And then chaos, just pure chaos. All right, try not to move, okay? I know it's not comfortable for you right now, but I really need you to try and stay still. You're doing a great job, by the way. So, what are you planning to do next? Like, staying in this house, trying to make it a permanent shelter, or just stay here for a while and leave? You don't know. I get that. I'm pretty much the same. I found a nice house one day, wanted to stay there, like, until the end. But then it was too far from other sources of loot and resources. So it was no use for me to stay there. Cities. I don't even want to go back there. After everything went down, it was such a nightmare to be there. People just losing their minds. So I ran away as soon as I could. Didn't even look back. It's too dangerous there. How do I know? I've met people once. They stayed in cities for a while, and they told me that in some places, people gathered in small communities to survive, which is probably a logical thing to do, but as in any great sci-fi story would tell us... Exactly. These communities turned into totalitarian regimes, or cults. And to be honest, at some point, even the cities will get drained of all their resources. Plus, I prefer to fight on my own than having to shoot at other humans. It's already hard for me to kill a rabbit to feed, so having to defend myself and kill people is just... Yeah, I hate the idea. Hey, no. No peeking at the wound. Look at me. Focus on me and what I'm saying. Okay? Good. I'm almost done, and then I'll try and prepare something good for us to eat. We have wine, still a bit of vodka, and I'm sure we'll find great stuff in this place. You just need to hang in there for a little longer. Can you do this for me? Perfect. So, about cake. What was your favorite? Oh, strawberry sponge cake. God, that sounds so nice. Just mentioning it makes me salivate. Me? Let's see. I think I'll go with a classic. Chocolate. With a nice cup of tea. On a warm summer day. Fuck, I miss this. The old world. My old life. I remember always being fed up with it. Always problems at the store. Customers being, well, customers. complaining all the time for nothing. And now, look at us. Sometimes I just think I'm having a long nightmare, and that one day I'll wake up, that I'll prepare myself a cup of coffee, walk to the bookstore, work there like nothing happened. Just a horrible night. But in all this, some things are nice. Like what? Well, for example, when the sun finally shines, sometimes it's like a huge reward. I always tell myself, I made it to this morning, this bright and sunny morning. Or finding nice things to eat somewhere. It's expired most of the time, but who cares at this point? Still, biscuits are still biscuits. And sometimes, out of nowhere, you do have great encounters. Like this one. No, I'm serious. It's nice to be able to just talk to someone, help them, and not wait for anything in return or just be scared that something bad will happen. Feeling tense, being on the lookout. No. Now I just feel calm and somewhat relaxed. I hope it's the same for you. Good. I'm glad to hear that. And I'm done. You made it. You should be proud of yourself. Am I? Of course. I'm really proud of you. Now, what do you say we prepare something to eat? No. You stay here by the fire and you let me know if the wounds start to bleed again. If they do, we'll have to bandage them. But for now, let's try and see how they behave, okay? Good. I'll go and look around. If you feel lonely, just talk to me or shout. And I'll come right back here. But please, don't try to move. You need to rest. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere for now. Tomorrow? We'll see. Right now, let's just focus on the now. But if you need me, I'm here. I won't abandon you. I'm not like that. Plus, we still have so much to talk about. And I need to dig deeper in your music taste. So, just rest. Close your eyes for a bit and I'll be right back with something to eat.